internet has been taken by a literal storm recently with Spider-Man, since Sony recently dropped a video revealing the new suit, and we have been getting tons of set leaks of this film, and all the characters that are going to be in this film too. And I am so hyped. There's so much good that is going for this film, with them shooting on real sets, and the amount of potential that could be in this film is just insane. But before we talk about all that, we gotta stop and rewind back to 2021, when Amy Pascal, the former president of Sony, and Kevin Feige announced that they're going to be making a fourth Spider-Man film, which is something that I think every Spider-Man fan has wanted since Tobey's fourth movie was canceled. And then, in 2023, the film script had finished, but there was a problem. Who was gonna direct it? See, John Watts, the director for the previous 3 Tom Holland films, was quote, out of steam after No Way Home, and he wanted a break from doing any Marvel movies, which, fun fact, he was originally gonna direct Fantastic Four First Steps before he hit his burnout. So, Spider-Man fans waited, and waited, and waited some more, until finally, over a year since the script had been completed.
Can we confirm this tonight?
It's happening.
In October of 2024, Marvel announced that the film would be dropping in theaters July 24th, 2026, with Destin Cretton directing, who had previously directed Shang-Chi, a highly praised film by both audiences and critics. So this was a big win for Spider-Man fans. If anyone knew how to direct insane action and good characters, it was Destin. But things got really exciting when both Tom Holland and Destin would announce that they were going to be going back to quote, old school filmmaking, practical sets, practical suits, but most importantly, a back to the basic Spider-Man film. No multiverse stuff, just our boy Peter. This is when I personally got really excited for this film, since I was really tired of the CGI slop that the MCU had started to become, and the fact that the previous Spider-Man films didn't even do a practical suit was just mind-boggling to me. But finally, after all the waiting, we got our first look at it, and she's so beautiful. I mean, just look at all the detailing and the patterns on the suit, the raised webbing, and the bright blue and red colors just popping. This is Spider-Man. It feels like Tobey's suit and Andrew's suit had a baby, and then this beautiful thing popped out. We even got a leaked photo of the entire suit, since, like they promised, they're filming in the real streets of Glasgow, and the mask just looks equally as perfect. I do hope though that it still has those expressive eyes that the previous suits had. I loved how much character it gave Spidey when he was in the suit. And also, take a look at those web shooters. They look so practical and homemade. They just look so perfect now that we're going back to Peter, who has to worry about paying rent and not worrying if he broke the multiverse. Also, the blue part of the suit looks so shiny and reflective. It just really pops. But that's not all, folks, because we still have characters to talk about. So it was just recently revealed that the Punisher, MJ, Ned, the Hulk, and Scorpion were going to be in the film. But because of the leaked pictures of the set in Glasgow, you can see Mr. Negative's symbol on some of the tanks, which is basically just a confirmation that Mr. Negative is going to be in the film too. Now, I don't know about you, but this sounds like a live action version of the Spider-Man video game that was released in 2018. But I am all for that because that game was cinema. My only concern with these characters is it kind of seems like a lot to put in one film. Now, I don't want it to feel overstuffed and some characters not being properly used, like in the new Superman film. And also, I don't know how Hulk is going to work into all this, especially because he's now like Professor Hulk, which I wasn't a big fan of either. But we'll see what the filmmakers are cooking. I think that if the film is long enough and fully fleshes out every character, then it could work really well. But if not, then it can feel kind of clunky. So yeah, that's all the exciting Spider-Man 4 news for now. When I upload this, I bet more stuff will be out. But what do you think? Are you hyped for this movie? What do you think the movie's going to be about? How do you think all the characters are going to play into this? Let me know down below. And if you enjoyed, subscribe for more movie content. And thanks for watching.